Alright, Burien Cop Watch out here. We're at the Sea-Tac City Hall, Municipal Court, and I think police is all based out of this building. So we're going to go check them out. We just ran into a Sea-Tac police car that was illegally parked, but he got out of town before we were able to pull over and start recording him, so he kind of lucked out there. But anyway, here we are at the City Hall. Got King County Sheriff there. So Sea-Tac and Burien both contract with the King County Sheriff's Department for police services. So it's the same precinct, although Burien and Sea-Tac each have their own sort of operation centers, I guess.
Is this a public parking lot?
I think so.
Well, there's no
It says no park and ride vehicles, which is interesting. So that's like the bus. I don't know. There's not really like a bus. There's not really like a park and ride here. There's one bus stop, but that doesn't make it a park and ride. Sea-Tac City Hall. So we have a lot of Sheriff's Department vehicles, and then this one's Sea-Tac Police, but they're all Sea-Tac Police. It's their contract with King County Sheriff, so whatever the car says, it's all the same agency. Burien is like that too. We have a lot of cars that are branded Burien, but we also have Sheriff's cars.
Oh, there's a Sheriff logo on the
Yeah.
This guy's car is running.
It's an efficient use of taxpayer dollars right there.
They have a minivan.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure Burien has a minivan too.
I guess they have online reporting.
Yeah. What I find interesting are those things.
Oh, the Fords?
Yeah.
Oh, they have two minivans.
Yep.
They have an updated Dodge Journey.
Oh, there's an exempt plate. We got a lot of exempt plates in this parking lot, so.
Well, it doesn't say, hey,
Oh, Police Explorers, there you go.
What's the Explorers for?
So that is for like youth, mostly I think high school students, that are kind of like considering a career in law enforcement. And so they do like, I see them a lot at like community events. Just like helping out. Obviously, they don't have like actual police powers, but just to kind of give them a feel for it.
So they do have a restricted area. Code compliance.
Oh, wonderful.
So I try to like spread out a little bit.
Okay.
Like especially when.
Well, I don't know. Like, it was your plan to just go around the parking lot first, and then we're gonna like meet up and. Okay. Yep. There's the fence. Let's zoom in on the sign there. Oh well, can't read that. Interesting architecture on the building. I kind of like it. So it seems like Sea-Tac has their police, court, city hall all in one building. I think that's good. I think that's an efficient setup. Kind of wish we did it that way in Burien. Let's see, this looks like a Sea-Tac car. Official use only, zero emission. Doesn't say code compliance on it, so not sure what exactly the purpose of that car is. Oh, electric vehicle charging station. There you go. Some more parking. Visitor parking, 2-hour limit. So hopefully anyone who has any business with the court will only be there 2 hours. At the bus stop across the street. That's the Metro Route 180. In case anybody's interested. See, Alex is checking out the vehicle charging stations. Alright, here's the city hall. Okay, yeah. Video monitoring and recording devices are used on these premises. There we go. No smoking sign. That's good. There's the Teen Police Academy. I think that's what the Explorers are. I think that's the same thing. Some public notices. We've got a vending machine in an entryway. Wonder what the contract is on that. Wonder if the city gets a royalty. What?
ADA compliant.
Oh, good.
Stalls.
Good.
So, is this where the police station is too?
I am not sure if you can. I assume this is the entrance to everything.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't see any other.
There's a call box for non.
Yep. So that Teen Police Academy, I think that's the Explorer program. I think that just might be another name for it.
Free ride home for your puppy.
If your pet is licensed.
License to drive?
License to exist. Yeah, Burien's the same way.
So it's like an incentive?
Yep. Hi.
Hi, what you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
You taking a bunch of pictures at City Hall?
Yep.
Alright. Video or something?
Prime time.
This Sea-Tac quarterly, it's about the same size as Burien. Now, I know Burien, ours is paid for by ad revenue, so what they'll do is they will, well, we can even look in here, let's see if there's any, yeah, there's like H&R Block ad. So the businesses sponsor this, and then the city gets to put out information about city stuff at like no cost.
Okay.
So it's a pretty good deal.
Okay.
Although the Sea-Tac one doesn't have that annoying smell that the Burien one has of like it's just fresh off the printer.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't know.
Maybe it's been sitting for a while.
Yeah,
And you guys actually read it.
yeah. There's a blood drive today.
You want to give some blood? Be the first live stream of giving blood. No.
Well, I heard on the radio they said they were trying to get like 500 people to donate blood today, and like Microsoft was having some available too. Some at their campuses they were having the blood drive. I knew they do to Burien sometime. All right. So if you want to know who was on the council in 2002, there you go.
Oh, they recycle alkaline batteries here.
Good to know.
So the only place we can't go is in the courtroom.
Okay.
That's a no in most areas without
Yeah. Jury duty. Just take some nullification brochures and like tack them on the jury duty thing. There's the city council.
So the mayor is blank. There's no
There's no mayor.
There's only a deputy
They
mayor.
have anarchy in Sea-Tac. There's no mayor.
This doesn't say no entrance. Oh, that's the court.
Yeah. All right. So this is the lobby of the court. Some interesting artwork.
Clerk. And then employees only.
Yep. So I don't know how it works in Sea-Tac, but I know in the King County courts, the judges get to choose their own artwork that hangs in the courtroom.
The judge, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, it's nice. It kind of gives it a personal touch, I think.
The fire department has their own paper here.
Huh.
Interesting. I don't see any propaganda about marijuana and how it's bad for you.
No, you know where they put that is on the metro buses.
Really?
They have ads all over the metro buses about that. The elevator keys are in there, but you need a key to get in there.
You'd think they'd make more money off of the stoners because it's like they'd fall asleep on the bus,
Yeah.
have to pay twice. Could easily con them into paying
Yeah.
twice.
So the court clerk window.
And the police is down
Yeah.
here.
More artwork. It's very generic, non-offensive artwork.
Interesting.
Politically correct.
What's a well city?
You know, I think that is like kind of like a physically fit, healthy. Like Burien has one too. We're a well city.
Interesting. I still haven't figured out how cities get their like credentials and stuff.
Well, I know in Burien we have a lot of like hospitals and like wellness type places and stuff.
Like,
So that was a focus for us a couple years back. Like health and wellness is one of our things that we're known for.
does Sea-Tac have a hospital?
I don't know of one.
Because there's Highline and that's in Burien.
Yeah.
Burien, right? So court is closed.
Yep. There's nobody here.
Monday through Thursday, and
Yeah.
Friday they only go till lunch,
Yep.
and then they party afterwards.
Well, I'd imagine most courts aren't really have it very active on Friday afternoons. So the phone number on the courtesy phone for the police, that is the same dispatch that Burien uses.
Okay.
It's Valleycom. I think that like every city down here, Tukwila, Renton,
Okay.
use the same dispatch.
Be cool and
Yeah.
times.
Doesn't appear to be anybody at the window. I guess they only come when they're called.
Well, it's also Friday.
Yeah.
Friday is like the least best day to do this on.
Yep. Oh, there's a parking permits.
Screened. I wonder what that means.
I wonder what the fees from the parking permits go to. I wonder how much of it is to maintain the permitting program and how much of it is for actual like road maintenance.
Get a public records form if they have one.
So National Night Out is Tuesday, August 6th. That's the week before the primary.
Interesting.
Because it's the first Tuesday. Which normally it's the same night as the primary.
Okay, here's a complaint form.
Okay.
And accommodation, they have them separate. That's interesting. So,
Municipal
don't have
Excellence Award for SCORE. SCORE is the jail, it's the South Correctional Entity. That is a partnership of, I think, 7 or so South King County cities. Burien and Sea-Tac are 2 of them.
that's one cool thing that they consolidate government around here. I'm gonna see if I can get a public record form. They didn't change the plate when they took out the other phone one. Or data line.
Yeah.
That's an interview room, and
Yep.
I guess they flip it over to occupied or something when they have someone in there. I wonder if they have cameras in there. I don't think anyone's home today.
No.
Huh.
It's the interview room. Maybe they could interview me, ask about my city council campaign.
I just saw someone walk by.
Yeah.
He's looking around.
He probably is seeing if someone else is available to deal with us.
Like a
Yeah. How dare people from the public show up during business hours and what?
deputy.
Yeah.
Interesting map. King County. Oh, it shows Seattle. And then something's in the way. That's like Kenmore, Shoreline, Lake Forest Park, maybe. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if that's like a precinct map or what.
Oh wait, that's Normandy Park. Interesting.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it is a precinct.
okay. Yeah, Normandy Park has their own police department, but I think Sea-Tac and Burien are the precinct. It's just
Okay.
because Tukwila, I think, has their own. Most other cities around here have their own.
Is that Star Lake?
Wouldn't that be part of Federal Way?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So yeah, nobody's here.
Let me try one more time. He's all like, I just sat down. Hi.
There we.
How are you? You're a public official. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey y'all. Here in Sea-Tac, Washington, at Sea-Tac Police Department. Trying to get a public records form. So. Yeah, that's good. Hey, I'm Road City, 6th Estate. Yeah, I'm in Sea-Tac, Washington. The sheriff department is contracted with the city of Sea-Tac. I'm trying to get a public records form. I'm out here with